Hello Aquarius, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing, wonderful and fabulous. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, welcome back. Thank you very much. Everybody is welcomed here at Fifi's Tarot Readings. Aquarius, let's get straight into your weekly love reading. Let me clear the deck for you first. And I'm going to be focusing on the next couple of weeks, Aquarius, in regards to you and your person that are not in contact. So you could be on a break with your person. Perhaps this is a permanent, breakup, a permanent disconnection. And it doesn't really matter how long it's been. If you are curious to know why no contact, why isn't they haven't even reached out, whether out of curiosity, or maybe just want to see if there's still hope, or maybe the cards are going to show you that you actually dodged a bullet, for example. I'm going to be exploring all of this for you, Aquarius. So let's get straight into it. One more. And also, as a reminder, only take what resonates. What you know is definitely part of your story. And whatever does not resonate, that just definitely would not apply to me. Just toss it to the side, Aquarius. And also, announcement, in the next couple of days, Aquarius, I will be uploading a mini bonus reading for you. And I'll be covering all areas of your life. So, current energies, love, romance, friendship, life purpose, work, and anything else that the cards want you to know. So I'll be posting that up soon. And that will be for the next couple of months here as well. So let's get straight into it. Aquarius and their person, no contact. What is really going on? Let's see. Two more. Last one. Here we go. What do we have? We have the Nine of Wands here. So this is ruled by Sagittarius. Now, bear in mind, it can be any star sign here at all, of course. So Nine of Wands, very interesting. I'm seeing here that perhaps your person's really, really, really tired and exhausted. They could be overthinking this as well. It's like they catch themselves on and off when they think about you. I don't think they realize they overthink this and now they're just utterly exhausted. And this is the thing. This is the wounded warrior, though, Aquarius. And the wounded warrior does not give up. The finish line is there. In fact, on some level, your person knows that if they completely gave up on you, it would probably be the worst mistake of their life, and they would end up regretting it here. They definitely could be talking about you as well. This is the card of gossip too. So that perhaps they're talking about you to friends or family, probably just getting some new insight here about you. I am seeing that it's like the way they're viewing you, Aquarius, is that your walls are pretty much very high. There's a lot of defensive energy here. Your person is probably feeling exactly the same way. But let's get to the bottom of this matter. Ooh, Three of Wands. Aries energy. Some of you definitely could be in a long distance connection, or I think here what your person is kind of just missing. I got the word missing here. I don't often get that with the Nine of Wands, is that they're feeling this emotional distance. Perhaps they're not feeling your energy anymore and they're wondering, geez, do I ever cross Aquarius's mind anymore? Something is going to happen. Something is arriving. I feel like it's almost delayed because your person could be procrastinating here. It's like, should I not? Should I not though? Metaphorically, that is you. That is like the sign, the ship coming in, and that is your person. Now, this is Three of Wands. That's two decisions they've tossed to the side. They're holding on to one. And I think that for them, they're probably waiting for the right time, perhaps to even reach out to you. But they're waiting for I don't know why, it's like, they're waiting almost for the pieces to fall in together though. Yeah, see, the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So this is my face-to-face communication here. I think there is something that they want to do right by you, and they want to see you face to face. They could be offering you something small, but it is of value. And that could be communication, because there you are, the Queen of Swords. Male or female does not matter. And I think here, Aquarius, because this is your energy, the sword is pointing up, which does represent communication and also weeks. We're talking about timing. I think that you're going to welcome this conversation here. And I think the best thing to do here, it's almost like to see each other face to face or FaceTime if you are in a long distance connection. Yeah, and we've got the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So we've jumped from the page to the Knight, and we've got the Fool, Aries energy. Someone eventually will be taking that leap of faith. I'm saying someone, which is your person, sorry. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight. It is the most reliable knight because they're coming back very grounded. And they've really thought about what to offer you, what to say here, the changes they're willing to make. It does show a passage of time because it is the slowest moving knight, where it shows The last time you spoke to your person, it was probably a really long time ago, where it feels like it's been eons ago, but they're coming back very cautious. And I'm wondering why. Let's get to the bottom of this. So in your main reading here, what do we have? First one, not the second one, is the Five of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy. It seems that we have some abandonment issues here, Aquarius. So if your person here just upped and they left, fives are also about regret. They're about changes, challenges, transitions, but also about regret here. So if your person abruptly ended this, or if it seems that there was a third party, or perhaps they had someone else's back, they defended someone else, they decided to go their own way here. Yes, it briefly, I mean, I say briefly or for a long time, it left you feeling very unloved, unworthy almost, which we know is not true, but that's how they made you feel outside looking in. Maybe they ghosted you, they blocked you, they did a runner here, but I feel this is probably why they're coming back so slow. And they're coming back a little bit defensive, like they're ready for the attack from Aquarius, which, you know, that's what happens when they have a guilty conscience. But from walking away, we have reconciliation here with the Four of Wands. This is twin flame energy. It's the case of the runner and the chaser here. Aquarius, I don't see here that you're chasing this person. In fact, I see them chasing you back. After so much contemplation, overthinking, and all this planning and thoughts here, this is literally them coming back to you because you feel like home. There is something about the way you talk, how you make them feel, that they, metaphorically, it's like they think of you, Aquarius, and I'm home. So it is a card of celebration, of commitment, of marriage here. Perhaps you hear your person has also changed jobs, changed the residential address. That could apply to you as well, Aquarius. Very polar opposites with energy here. What else do we have? We have the Devil. Major arcana there for Capricorn. Excuse me, Aquarius. So it seems here we have some level of toxicity here. Now, for some of you, I'm not even seeing a third party, but I'm picking that there's like a small part of you here, Aquarius, that your person perhaps was committed or married to someone else. There was, or even if it was just a toxic friend or family member or co-worker, I'm seeing here that they were of a major influence as to why your person ended this, and now your person's really realizing this. That's why they're hanging their head low, thinking, why on earth am I listening to other people? I shouldn't just listen to my heart. This can also stand for obsession, of lust, of having those intimate thoughts about you non-stop. Your person actually could also be self-medicating here. You know, the Devil is too much of something. It's a card of extremes here as well. They could also be diving into their shadow self. And we will definitely know more once I clarify this card for you. We have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So during this time apart, and even especially now, more in the present, your person is thinking about this from all different angles. Themselves, you, the connection, basically the world, how they conducted themselves, because it's right underneath the Five of Pentacles, because we can start reading it from all different lines now, right? And it's a bit uncertain now, because they don't know after what they did, can the damage be repaired? How's Aquarius going to receive me? I have a feeling they have no idea what's going on with your life. If anything, you know, with that Queen of Swords here, which is your energy, you keep advancing with your career, your studies here. A lot of you are going back to study, your finances, you're going from strength to strength. They don't know if you're matched up with someone or not. This also is the card of self-sacrifice. There is something that your person knows they need to leave behind. It needs to, like, metaphorically die before they come back to you. Could be a third party, their toxic ways of seeing things or treating people. Let's see. Now, this is the beating heart of your reading, Aquarius. This card will affect all the other cards and can often represent mutual energy. So let's see if you agree with this card. We have the Six of Wands. This is Leo energy. I'm already seeing here that we have perhaps the desire to have a successful reconciliation. And I always preach that the word reconciliation can mean many things. It could even just be, let's be friends, or I forgive you. Or let's go back together romantically, or take the weight off, you know, my shoulders. It's going to mean something different for everyone here. I am seeing here that your person wants to be extremely successful, to at least open up the lines of communication. It's going to cost them a lot of work. It is. This is not overnight success. After a lot of procrastinating, or especially after the damage, they're really going to have to work for this. They're going to have to be very patient with you. But sixes are all about healing, so it's looking quite promising. We also have the Eight of Pentacles. That is more Capricorn energy here in this line. It seems that your person is willing to show you through action, because that's very important. I think that for you, it's all about action, not just words. And that's very smart of you, Aquarius. They need to prove to you through action here that this is going to work this time. The 2.0 version, you know, another do-over of this connection is going to work. I'm seeing here also, Aquarius, that your person here is doing too much of work. Why? Because they're distracting themselves. I don't feel that they're very happy at home, at work, especially when they think of you, because you're not there anymore, Aquarius. You don't make them laugh anymore or smile. It's almost like, I'm hearing that, and this is pretty dark, but it's almost like, this is not for all of your people. You know, if you're watching this, it's almost like they don't know what's the point because you're not there anymore. Like, what's the point of getting out of bed if I don't have Aquarius? So this is just working too much. It's to the point where it has become toxic. And that's just all about trying not to think about you 24/7, but eventually with judgment, Scorpio energy, they snap out of it and they come back. They know there's unfinished business because of what happened. And, you know, there was a pause, there was a disconnection here, they come back. Yeah. So this is a big spiritual awakening here that your person has had. It's a big aha moment. Something major has changed in your person's life where they know, I need to come back and ask for a second chance here. I think here they're realizing also in this contemplation period is that they've had extremely poor judgment in the past, very impulsive, and they did a lot of things and probably said a lot of things without even thinking about it. So that's why, you know, they are coming across as the Page and the Knight. There's still perhaps a lot of growing up to do here, Aquarius. What else do we have is the Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. That is major, major regret here. Emotional, major regret. In fact, I think your person knows just how disappointed you are in them. In fact, we've got here, you know, the Nine of Wands, they're hanging their head low. The Five of Cups, this person's hanging their head low. They're really embarrassed. They're guilty and ashamed of what they did to you. Is it too little, too late, though? That's the thing, because you're doing your own thing here, and all of this is their energy thinking, I need to go back. You know, in the meantime, I'll distract myself with work to the point where it's actually unhealthy and toxic for me. But yeah, they're not proud of themselves. They look in the mirror and they're not proud of who they see and what they have done. Now, and I think they're going to express that to you. So when they do come back, when they reach out and they say, Aquarius, would you like to have a coffee? What's going to be likely the outcome here for you, Aquarius? This is going to affect you directly. Is you. There we go. The star, major there for Aquarius. This is the card of destiny. It is an excellent card for healing. Definitely healing anything toxic here in the past as well. Wow. So this is personal wishes being granted here for both of you, Aquarius. However you want this reconciliation to pan out, it is going to happen. It is about washing away all the hurt, all the negativity here. It's about hope, faith, and renewal. The fact that you got the star as the outcome, it means, yes, this is going to happen, and it's going to be very favorable. Yep. I want to clarify these cards for you. So what's going on? Let's summarize this. No contact. What is really going on here is that, okay, mentally, physically, perhaps even emotionally, your person is suffering quite a lot. They are thinking about you non-stop. They're diving themselves into work so they don't think about you 24/7. They're in major regret, but they're in this period here of contemplation of how can I come back and how can I make this successful without, you know, scaring Aquarius away or triggering them into an argument. Let's see. I'm just wondering what happened with that Five of Pentacles here. Got a highlighted message there from your person. Another one there. Thank you. Oh, one more. Okay. Here we go. So let's see these highlighted messages. These are going to be very important because this is all from your person's perspective or what they want. Whew, all right. You got really good cards, Aquarius. The first one, this was the first one. You've got the Lovers, Gemini energy, followed by the Hierophant, Taurus energy. And the second fastest moving energy in the deck is the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Okay, so we've got a deep soulmate connection. There is still a lot of love here. They do want to reconcile. This is my commitment, my marriage card. It's doing right by you, and it's finally communicating with you. And all of these wands are pointing straight to you. And it doesn't matter if you're in a long distance connection or not. They want to get their feelings across to you. There's a lot they need to express here. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor, Aries energy. Look at these major arcanas. This is all the kings wrapped up into one. What does that mean? They're going to be taking action. I think they're realizing here also that their attitude, their ego, and, you know, if there was like these very strict ways of them doing things in their life, it wasn't working here. I feel like it's their attitude. They pretty much shot themselves in the foot here. This is the divine masculine. Look at that. The Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. Yeah, this so much mental regret here over what they've done here. They're pretty much losing sleep over this. I am inclined to say that the more time passes, the bigger the guilt is, and they're just kind of sinking into it. Because the Nine of Swords is often linked here to, you know, nervous energy, anxiety, depression here. And, you know, guilt seeks punishment. That's why their intuition is saying you got to get up and move. That's Pisces energy. Ooh. So what else are they planning here? We know, because what's really going on. I want to get to the root of the matter. He or she who knows. The High Priestess now is the keeper of sacred knowledge, secrets, anything that's hidden. Not anymore, because they're going to express that to you, such as how much they miss you, how bad they feel, how much they still love you, and what do they want? They want reconciliation here. There is a lot that is going on. No wonder this person's so tired. I'm getting it was their attitude here that wasn't good, and I think you were very quick to shut them down. The Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy, another wish card. You got 2 wish cards. I'm seeing here also, when I see the Devil with the Nine of Cups, they could also be emotionally attached to you. But I think the biggest regret here is that they walked out on their dream come true, which was you. And I think that's what's kind of eating them up inside. The Four of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Wands. So this is looking very promising. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. We have a passionate, successful new beginning here with this reconciliation. This is what they're crossing their fingers for. It's pretty much the only thing they can think about here. Wow. Let's clarify that Devil is the Queen of Pentacles. Again, Capricorn energy. Yeah, I'm wondering. See, the King and the Queen of Pentacles naturally on their own are already committed, or they're already married. So I'm definitely seeing here there could be, you know, the subject, the topic of separation, divorce here. Perhaps there was a toxic third party as well. Definitely we have someone here that was, you know, the Devil is all about bullying, control, domination here. Maybe your person actually at the moment is still being used for their money, because the Five of Pentacles can show loss of money, loss of income, or when money is being hemorrhaged somewhere where they don't want it to go as well. So I'm wondering here what's happening in your person's life. They probably have a lot to deal with here, because I'm seeing they're quite miserable. The Hanged Man here is clarified by the Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. See, all of this is Pisces. So it's almost like they're wondering, well, why did I walk away? I think here they really tried hard to emotionally disconnect from you, but it didn't work. Or else, why all these cards of them coming back though? Clearly they're pondering and they're just thinking over and over again. The fact that they walked away, it's like, why did I do that? Because we've got, you know, the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. It's all about this regret, about that they acted too soon. Very impulsive without even thinking about it. The Six of Wands here is clarified. Oh, and just to say that, on a side note, Spirit said, your person is actually walking away from this. Whatever this toxicity is, whoever this person represents in their life, they're walking away from it because they're going towards you, which is the Nine of Cups, just so you know that. We also have the Knight of Wands in the middle of your spread. This is Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. This is my call to action night. It is also my traveling night. So if you are at a distance, it's not going to be an issue. The Knight of Wands is often known now as the Knight in Shining Armor. It's Mr. or Mrs. Right, for example. That's why I see them actually, they want this to be successful. And I feel like they're trying really hard. They're working very hard to build up their confidence, those inner reserves of strength, the self-esteem, because they're coming in quite hot and passionate here. Yeah, they're coming in strong. That's the second fastest night out of all the nights now. I just feel that the only thing you're a little bit iffy about is that sometimes the Knight of Wands can be quite impulsive, can be a bit of a hothead with a bit of a temper. And they just blame it on their passion, which is not an excuse. They could be a little bit wishy-washy. Maybe this person was in and out of your life, which is probably why they want to redeem themselves here with the Six of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, that they're here to stay. And I think they're being serious because that's the Hierophant. They're coming back and they're here to stay. The Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Hermit, more Virgo energy. This is the wise sage. Your person has learned hard lessons. I have to admit now, they've taken a really good look at the mirror and admitting the truth to themselves. Hard lessons have been learned. This is all about introspection. It's going within. It's also about self-imposed isolation. Definitely telling you right now, they do not want to be with anyone else. They certainly do want to be with you. They want to cast light onto this, all this time knowing that the light was always in you and within them as well. So they have really grown. I like this. They have really grown up, but at the same time, though, they know they'll never ever do this again to you, but it's still eating them up inside, though. The judgment is clarified here by the 8 of Swords, Gemini energy. Note that none of the swords are actually touching this person because it does represent mental imprisonment. It's a mental entrapment where your person is constantly listening to their ego, thinking there is no way. There's no way in hell that Aquarius is going to let me back into their life and even attempt to heal this. Again, this does come with more nervous energy, a lot more anxiety as well. So from holding back, I do see that they will be reaching out because a major arcana is way more powerful than a minor arcana. But, you know, just don't be surprised if, you know, they're probably going to act all confident, but really now you know deep down inside they're shaking in their boots. They're very scared here of approaching you, especially of your response. How are you going to reply to them? But, they've been holding back now because they're afraid, not because they want to. They're not having any fun. They're not gallivanting around town. They probably go to work or go to the gym and they come straight back home. The 5 of Cups here is clarified by the 3 of Swords. Yeah. Now, I did pick up a third card and I didn't see the 3 of Swords yet. Libra energy, but there we go. The regret here breaking your heart. See, the 3 of Swords is about loss, feeling broken. And this is what your person did. And now it's like they still cannot believe that they actually did this to you. But we've got 2 cups up right here. And they still hope. That's the thing. But I don't know how much you want to allow this person into your life. This falls on you because this is your card. So all of this is going to fall on you. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think you're going to give them a chance. We've got the 4 of Wands twice. We got it here. And now we've got it here. We've got reconciliation here. I think there will be a chance that you will forgive this person. Never forget though, but I'm definitely inclined to say at the moment, Aquarius, that in due time, taking it slow, because, you know, the 3 of Swords, especially upright, always means that both of you are doing a very good job of healing, of putting yourself first, being number one here. But already I'm seeing that this is going to be healed in due time. Absolutely. We've got lots of reconciliation and the Star card. Never underestimate the power of the Star. It is way more powerful than any of these minor arcanas. But this is looking really, really good, Aquarius. This is certainly not over. So the thing is, there is unfinished business. And what is really going on is that your person's feeling so crappy about themselves that they can't even face you, but they will be mustering up the courage to do so. This will definitely be a hot topic here of conversation. It's like, you know, the Ace of Wands is the power to overcome past hurts and start fresh again with a lot of gusto and, you know, enthusiasm. But this is looking good. Let me get some cards from the Romance Angels for you. You know, the outcome, I always say this, is never a straight line. So let's just keep going and let's see. What else do the Romance Angels want to say about the outcome here for you, Aquarius? I'll take out 3 cards for you. Yep, finances and career could be a factor right now. Yeah, especially if there's something going with your person's finances at the moment that's causing them good grief, to be honest. We've got honeymoon. So yeah, this is enjoying that honeymoon period again. You know, when you meet each other and, you know, you fall back into that honeymoon phase. What else do we have? Yeah, romantic feelings. They're still real and they're worth exploring. The attraction is still there. Let go of control issues here as well. Wow. Allow things to unfold naturally. All right, Aquarius, this is what you can expect in the next couple of weeks in regards to you and your person. This period of no contact, no communication is only temporary. And this, yes, this is definitely going to be, it can be successful. Remember, the 6 of Wands says it's not overnight success with you. They're going to have to work for it, and they will here with the Hermit and the 8 of Pentacles. Also, again, as a reminder, your mini bonus reading will be up in the next couple of days, and I will focus on all areas of your life, not just romance. So I thank you for joining me, and I will see you very, very soon, and I wish you the very best with this person. You absolutely deserve it, Aquarius. Until next time, please take care. Bye.